station. You are special. You have discovered something unique. Share it with your friends so you can loathe them. Radio Mirror Park.
Whatever you're doing, just remember, I did it first, and that's why you're doing it now. Why is the media so fascinated about how much money the Life Invader guys make? None of them have heard this music, I assure you. They probably cry at night.
In a psychic city, I never knew what would happen in a day. I might be looking out the window, and a friend might say, come on over, over, come on over, over, come on over, we're having a party for you. Come on over, over, come on over, over, come on over, we're having a party for you. I used to live in a voodoo city where every little thing had its own secret life. I might be washing up the dishes, and the kitchen might say, hang around, baby. every minute on the street. You might be walking around the corner, and our eyes might meet. Where you been, darling, darling? Where you been, darling, darling? Where you been, darling? We've been holding this moment for you. Where you been, darling, darling? Where you been, darling, darling? Where you been, darling? We've been holding this moment for you. I told you your dreams would come true. I told you your dreams would come true. I told you your dreams would come true. I told you your dreams would come true.
Remember how level-headed and focused you were as a teenager? That was because you had the highest amount of testosterone in your life. You literally couldn't stop masturbating and getting into fights. Wasn't life perfect? Don't bother with gels, patches, and injections. Go with the energy drink that gives you the maximum amount of T by law. TCS Energy Pro. T for testosterone, C for caffeine, and S for sucrose. Now you can be as angry, hyped up, and dumb as a football player in minutes without a concussion. TCS Energy Pro gives you energy like a pro. It's fully scientific, so be prepared for scientific results that will literally blow you away. It's science! TCS Energy Pro, the scientific sports drink for men.
Music you probably don't deserve to experience. Radio Mirror Park.
Pure chill wave. Toro y Moi. New beat is the track.
Don't keep it all in your head. What we had was off. It's best that we forget and overlook it all. But even now when they fall into place, I think about you then. I know I fall
problem is, I suppose, friends, that when everyone wants to be alternative, then no one's alternative. And when everyone is original in exactly the same way, then no one is very original. And I've been worrying about this a lot and occasionally playing some free-form jazz while thinking about it. I sold my llama farm a long time ago. It was a metaphorical llama farm, of course. Very post-irony. What imagines the human soul to create something as majestic as an iFruit phone app? I have way more than you, I'm sure of it. DJ George on the home of underground and alternative music. Not that I'm either underground or alternative. I'm mainstream now, just like every other fool.
Been waiting, I've been searching. Step front to us uneven. Metadu. You've been lonely, you feel hardened. Step front to us uneven. Metadu.
We're gonna get a bit Tunisian on you, DJ Mehdi.
I've
advertising doesn't work on me, and it shouldn't work on you.
You'll never get it back now, so take me back now. Can't you see I ain't got nothing left, baby, but you.
Coming for the Exorbio 720 gaming system. Some video games are set in hell, others in post-apocalyptic wastelands. Now, there's a shooter set in the most culturally terrifying place in the world. The South.
I'm gonna have some fun with you, boy.
Pride, not prejudice. Commit farmyard sodomy. Make drugs. Drink grain alcohol and drive at high speed. Mow down commies. Eat pigs and foreigners. Save the South against liberals, land prospectors, and out homosexuals in a place that's hot as the sun and swarming with disease-carrying insects. Pride, not prejudice. The shooter we've all been waiting for. Only for the Exorbio 720 gaming system.
This is what tomorrow will sound like after you've moved on. Radio Mirror Park.
My name's DJ George, and no, we're not gonna be friends. You wouldn't like me. Take a quick break and hear about some news.
This is Weasel News.
Los Santos traffic is so bad that one woman carpools with a dead body. What will it take for you to use public transit?
Transit news.
When police pulled over a car on the Del Perro freeway, they discovered a decomposing body in the passenger seat, which turned out to be the woman's dead husband. One witness on the scene told reporters,
"I looked over and the car was full of flies."
The woman said she had every intention of burying the body soon, but she wanted a last few days in the carpool lane.
The Los Santos Transportation Authority announced a new campaign to encourage people to take public transit.
We know many of you feel that only losers take the bus or train in this town, and in many ways that's true. But what will it take for you to leave your car at home and take the bus? What do you want? On-time arrivals? Regular service? Strippers on the buses? Well, we're not doing any of that.
The Transit Authority promised a new TV commercial that will turn things around.
This was Weasel News.
This is Radio Mirror Park with your DJ, George.
We've got some fantastic music you never heard before coming up very soon. Don't touch the dial.
One's not enough. I won't stop till I've given you
true, more honest, more American than commercials.
You do everything in your car, from talking to friends to watching a movie to turning tricks with a coworker. So why should you get out of your car to eat? At Up and Atom, we're from a time when America didn't worry about global warming, cholesterol, or who could vote. Drive into Up and Atom today. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
If you hate everyone around you for not getting it and consuming pop culture, you found your unique one-of-a-kind radio station, Radio Mirror Park.
I'm the Urban Ninja. You can't stop me, 'cause you don't know where I'm going. Let's listen to some important messages about products I don't want.
You are an American, so default with pride. We will show you how. We'll help you solve your problem with the bank once and for all in a truly grand fashion. Mortgages should be illegal. They are certainly immoral. You were actually expected to pay more than a house is worth. You were probably tricked by lawmakers and clever salesmen who gave you money and expected you to pay it back to them slowly over time. Well, now you don't have to. If they were foolish enough to loan money to a guy like you, they deserve to suffer. Do you know how many homes meet a tragic end due to electrical malfunctions, improper storage of petroleum, mudslides, and other disasters? Well, let's just put it like this. There's about to be one more.
Visit stoppayingyourmortgage.net.
We apologize for discovering this cool music before you did. Radio Mirror Park.
Here's a song that gives us hope in a land of none. Always by Panama.
And you, such a fearless soul, disarmed me by truth and broke my mold. Always, I remember you. Slow down, try to tell the truth. And I know I'm just a coward when it comes to love. Disarmed by words, like an old wives' tale. Goodbye, my deeper child. Time to take down your barricades and follow your own path now. Always, I remember you. Slow down, try to tell the truth. Always, I can recall you. Can you slow down so I can follow you? Deep down, you say I'm a coward when it comes to love. Deep down, your words change my mold. Deep down, you say I'm a coward when it comes to love. Take down the barricades, change my mold.
Let's take a break.
In the sea, there are big fish and there are little fish. The same is true on land. But which are you? Isn't it time to define yourself? At Shark, we have different Shark credit cards based on your level of insecurity. Let your credit card color define you. Go on a shopping spree with a red Shark card. The great white Shark is a beast of a card. Everyone in the restaurant will see it and know you are the ultimate predator. Tiger Shark is for the flamboyant spender. The bull shark for the violent, aggressive predator who hunts in all kinds of environments. Or there's the charitable basking shark, the card for the slow-moving liberal with no teeth. Shark for the apex predator.
New music, some of which is issued on vinyl, for people who have lengthy arguments about fidelity and authenticity, while the rest of us just download it. Radio Mirror Park.
Aaron Jerome, aka Subtract. Let's get into this Pharaoh's track.
To do this.
listen to some important messages about products I don't want.
Available in all good bookstores now. Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin. You always criticize guys for looking at porno. This is different. This is erotic literature.
I worked hard to be taken seriously as a woman in a man's world. Now I've realized it was all nonsense, and all I really wanted was a rich pervert.
It's time to free yourself from convention by doing exactly what everyone else is doing. Reading drivel. And if you enjoy Chains of Intimacy, pick up the other books in the series. The U-Bend of Intimacy and The Plug of Intimacy.
I'm a housewife. God, I'd love for a dashing billionaire to buy me diamonds and piss on me.
Chains of Intimacy by Terry Bolin. Available in all good bookstores now.
Radio Mirror Park. A mixtape to the lost souls of Los Santos.
What am I supposed to say? An old love called me yesterday, and she sounds so sweet. Oh, she sounds so drill me to the floor. This hurts even more than I expected it to do. Yeah. Drill me to the floor. This hurts even more than I expected it to do.
And I love you still.
We're playing nothing but the music that's too good to be hits.
I love you.
Man, this music makes me thank heavens for skinny jeans and tight, super thin shirts, and the fact that we've turned a tire that was once manly and vintage into something fruity.
find myself alone. I think of you on your own, in silence staring at the sun. I thought our love had just begun, but then I find myself inside your broken heart. It's open wide. When was love ever mentioned? Say to me now, this was not my intention. Every night I lie awake, I can feel my heart break. Then I lie and close my eyes. We are together now. My dreams are lost and full of hope. They take me all around the globe. I dream of dying every night. My heart it aches, grief, but then you save me. Then I find myself inside your broken heart. It's open wide. When was love ever mentioned? Say to me now, this was not my intention. Every night I lie awake, I can feel my heart break. But then I lie and close my eyes. We are together now. Every night I lie awake, I can feel my heart break. But then I lie and close my eyes. We are together now. Every night I lie awake, I can feel my heart break. But then I lie and close my eyes. We are together now.
We're gonna do some news. Mainstream news, I might add. Total crap.
Weasel News.
Bring your assault rifle to work day. Canceled.
A celebrity ghost is spooking guests at a local hotel.
Second Amendment activists and gun nuts were horrified after Bring Your Assault Rifle to Work Day was canceled. The annual Friday Jamboree, in which gun enthusiasts show high-caliber weaponry to coworkers, has been a hit for the past 5 years. Although last year, there were 109 deaths associated with the event. Lobbyists are already campaigning to bring back concealed handgun Thursdays in parts of the Midwest.
Movie news.
The famous Gentry Manor Hotel has been the site of many a celebrity overdose or adulterous romantic encounter since it opened in the 1920s. Many guests say that the hotel is haunted. Tourist Janine Swanson told us she was disappointed at her celebrity ghost encounter.
Please, celebrity ghosts are just as boring as the real live ones. They just roam around erotically talking about themselves.
That was Weasel News.
This is for people just like you. Individuals. Radio Mirror Park.
I just look young. I was born in the 80s, remember? In fact, I was the 80s.
Lost my grip and my vision gone down. So swing my hip like a dancer gone numb. I saw your shadow, saw the skeleton run.
listening to DJ George in the most mentally and environmentally polluted city in America. We win! You lose, flyover states. This is Radio Mirror Park, broadcasting nothing but music you'll want to pretend you discovered. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I protect my sources too, and I'm 100% locavore about everything. Great track by Dom right here.
Babes on the beaches, baby jeans in the city.
day you're a little closer to death. But you have this song to get you through it right now. I'm going to check out this fantastic performance art piece later, where a group of people in black onesies take apart an antique typewriter. They eat each piece, defecate it out, and put it back together and type a letter to future generations. Really original stuff you probably wouldn't comprehend. You're on Radio Mirror Park. We're miles ahead of the music industry. Once these bands make it big, it is over. This is DJ George on the home of underground and alternative music. Not that I'm either underground or alternative. I'm mainstream now, just like every other fool.
We walked till our souls wore thin, then we loved and did it again. We got drunk till the sun went down, but it was funny cause it never did. When up is down and color isn't the color, father in winter, mother in summer. That's when I realized I never want to live a real life. I'm not ready for the real life. Now I know. Real life wasn't what I wanted. What I wanted was a waste of time. If time is money, then money means nothing. Wherever you are, I'm already then. If then is now, now is never. I never want to live a real life. I'm not ready for the real life. I never want to live a real life. I'm not ready for the real life. Wherever you are, I never want to live a real life. If there is now, I'm not ready for the real life. Never.
This is music that I'm jailbreaking so that it's free. Free to experience like all art should be. So the creators go mad on drugs and cut off an ear for lack of support.
Every now and then I fall. Every now and then I lose control. But in your eyes I see your thoughts surrounding me, and I have a little bit of thought for you. 'Cause every now and then I fall a bit behind. Every time I stand
follow anyone on Life Invader. I don't follow anyone, period. And neither should you. Why be a follower when you can be out there on your own, in the desert of life, wrapped in your own self-loathing, battling binges of going slightly too far with the drink and the drugs, carrying a lunchbox, using a cane and wearing a top hat, and a unique suit. People will remember you. You're one of a kind.
We are post-industrial. We are post-irony. We are post-authenticity. We are you. We don't fit in anywhere. Radio Mirror Park.
Indie-tronica, Miami Horror.
Sometimes when all that's lost remains, drink from the fountain of youth, never age again. Sometimes we jump across to every cloud, fly away, get lost, and never be found. Sometimes when all that's lost remains, drink from the fountain of youth, never age again. Sometimes we jump across to every cloud, fly away, get lost, and never be found. Never be found. Never be found.
It froths bile in my mouth to say, but it's time for some news.
Weasel News.
Los Santos is parched, and some say Canada is the answer.
A man rejected by his family over his annoying gluten-free diet.
Transition whoosh.
Canada is often derided by Americans who have never traveled and think that the country is full of women that chop down trees and don't shave their legs. And while that may be true, it is a place that has a lot of water. Los Santos city officials are considering building a pipeline to Canada and draining their lakes dry. One local resident agrees with them.
That's our water. We are thirsty. We have farms in the desert that need water.
We'll stay with this story.
A local man is homeless after his constant anti-gluten preaching became too much for his family, friends, and work colleagues to handle. His sister spoke to Weasel News last night.
Nobody gives a rat's ass that you don't eat gluten. People with food allergies should be put down.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Music you'll hate yourself for not discovering before someone else cooler did. Radio Mirror Park.
We're playing nothing but the music that's too good to be hits.
I told you I would leave a long time ago, but time has passed and I will never know what it's like to feel truly alive. When we were young, free from all the lies, you told me you'd be there a long time ago. That's when your fears all started to show. Take me back to a time when I was alive, when we were free from these kind of ties. I told you I would leave a long time ago, but time has passed and I will never know what it's like to feel truly alive. When we were young, free from all the lies, you told me you'd be there a long time ago. That's when your fears all started to show. Take me back to a time when I was alive, when we were free from these kind of ties. Told me you'd been there a long time ago. That's when your fears all started to show. Take me back to a time when I was alive, when we were free from these kinds of ties. I told you I would leave a long time ago, but time has passed and I will never know what it's like to feel truly alive. When we were young, free from all the lies, you told me you'd been there a long time ago. That's when your fears all started to show. Take me back to a time when I was alive, when we were free from these kind of ties. I told you I would leave a long time ago, but time has passed and I will never know what it's like to feel truly alive. When we were young and free from all the lies.
My name's DJ George, and no, we're not gonna be friends. You wouldn't like me. Hey, where'd you get that antique plaid shirt? None of your business. Where'd you get that hand-pressed tofu? at a shop called None of Your Business? What about that amazing creamy fresh mozzarella from a humanely raised, emotionally stable local buffalo I know called None of Your Goddamn Business? These are my choices, people. Make your own. This song is about a Polish girl, Neon Indian. Let's listen to some important messages about products I don't want.
When my grandfather got sick, it was the only thing that got him through the day. I know it was illegal, but it really helped.
There's a wonder drug that can take the place of food, make the coward brave, the silent eloquent, and render the sufferer insensitive to pain. 500,000 citizens are arrested each year for simple possession. During the next election, end the prohibition, vote yes on Proposition 208, and legalize medical cocaine.
We don't care about ratings. It's not about sponsorships. We're in it for the music. Brought to you by the refreshing taste of E-Cola. Now available in retro 1950s bottles. Radio Mirror Park.
The media is so fascinated about how much money the Life Invader guys make. None of them have heard this music, I assure you. They probably cry at night.
Destiny turned her face, nightmares and violent shapes. State of dreaming has left me numb. Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies through fingertips, hidden tales of forbidden love.
Sitting in this tiny room wondering if you hate me for playing such amazing music. We're going deep now. Swedish Indietronica.
Sometimes I wonder what made me leave it. The water in the deep sea, the crystal chain. Sometimes I look to the west, and I wonder what made me leave it. And the dream I had of something to go to, now I lost it. The pounding of my heart. I'm a drum now. It is what makes me human.
gonna do some news. Mainstream news, I might add. Total crap.
Weasel News.
Do back rubs get you laid? One creepy chiropractor says so.
A medical marijuana university falls on hard times.
Loser News.
A local chiropractor says the simple act of rubbing a woman's back often leads to sex. Mike Evans claims to have slept with over 3,000 women, despite being really creepy and rather sweaty. The Chiropractor Association of Los Santos is offering introductory courses to anyone interested in this line of work.
The Los Santos Medical Marijuana University says they may have to shut their doors. Professors are often incoherent. Students forget to come to class. The dean of the university, which was originally set up to supply dispensaries, say that they are considering switching to teaching people to manufacture medical cocaine if Proposition 208 passes.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Only you are listening to this station. You are special. You have discovered something unique. Share it with your friends so you can loathe them. Radio Mirror Park.
Hey, it's DJ George. Just to be clear, my mustache is not ironic. I'm over irony. Forever. Doing, just remember, I did it first, and that's why you're doing it now. I'm the urban ninja of cool, and the thing that best defines me is the fact that I'm not a vain, self-absorbed, plaid shirt and skinny jeans wearing, crowd-following narcissist. I plow my own furrow. I like the 80s before you did, and I like it in the right way. I know it sucked, and I know why. We're playing nothing but the music that's too good to be hits.
I stopped watching from the first hole. We're gathering for a throw, taped up with a gold top, feather cover, combing over dead shots, forcing old hymns through a naked swim. Crawling up from the cold winds. Crawling up from the cold winds. We're caught limping through the back door. A fever twitch, nothing more. Death toll for a whistle blow. The giant levers stolen off the metro. Claiming tried friends with an empty tap. Peeling up and we fall back. Peeling up and we fall back.
Rock and roll might be dead, but let's just keep examining its rotten corpse. I'm your grave robber in chief, DJ George.
Weasel News.
Los Santos and Beijing are in a fierce battle to see who can become the most polluted city in the world.
The automobile industry gets rich on the back of a storm it probably caused.
Pollution News.
Los Santos residents are excited at the announcement of a contest between Los Santos and Beijing for the title of world's most polluted city.
We're gonna win this one! China doesn't stand a chance! Come on, Los Santos, let's show them America don't back down! Or recycle!
The storm that recently ravaged Liberty City has a silver lining after all. The automobile industry is booming thanks to the complete catastrophe where hundreds of thousands lost their homes and cars.
This was Weasel News.
Music you probably don't deserve to experience. Radio Mirror Park.
I just love existential anguish. And quite frankly, who doesn't these days? Remember, I got there first. I was suffering while you were still happy. My name's DJ George, and no, we're not gonna be friends. You wouldn't like me. I mean, what is wrong with people? Everyone in this town has become such a cliche. I'm over all of it. Really over it. I mean, there's no one original left. Everyone is into the same things. Foreign movies, plaid shirts, and facial hair. And authenticity. I'm the original authentic. I was here first. I was here before anyone even knew here was a place. I am here. Hey there, Tony Castles. You got a track for us?
it feels like you need more, if it feels like you need more, if it feels like you need more, honey, take a walk outside in the yard. There's patches in the trees now. I haven't got used to the love. There's nothing left to read but catalogs.
Thanks so much for joining me. My God, are you still smoking cigarettes? Wait, they're vintage cartons you bought on an auction site? Good for you. Nothing from the past can hurt us. Let's do some dance punk with Chick Chick Chick.
When I heard it playing soft from a drunken vulture box, and for a moment I was lost in remembering what I never forgot. And I never felt guilty about the trouble that we got into. Just couldn't let that honey hide inside of you. And just because now it's different doesn't change what it meant. And when I hear that song, you know I'm only gonna think about one girl. I think about you. And when I sing this song, you know I'm only gonna sing it for one girl. When I heard it playing loud, I never knew what it was about till I fell silent in the crowd. I just turned around and walked straight up. 'Cause I guess I felt guilty about the trouble that I caused you. Putting myself first just like I always do. That doesn't change how I feel. 'Cause when I hear it, it feels real. And when I hear that song, you know I'm only gonna think about one boy. I think about you. And when I sing this song, you know I'm only gonna sing it for one boy. Well, I can't forget things you said, all your kisses, and I keep your secrets where I keep your promises. But you need my confessions about as much you need my lies. And I guess it took that song to make me realize.
Let's listen to some important messages about products I don't want.
It's MMA! Don't miss the upcoming match of Brazil's Luis Cardoso versus Vice Beach's Troy Meatpacker. Half of them don't speak much English, the other are foreign. It's the noble Eastern art of eviscerating your opponent with a kidney punch while you're both wearing swimming trunks. MMA! It's a combination of skills, guts, wit, and the psychotic desire to give someone brain damage. Mixed martial arts, mixing kung fu, homoerotic wrestling, bloodlust, and merchandising. I want to see some blood, you pussies! Only on pay-per-view.
Are you still stuck on 4G? Wiz Wireless is the only network offering incredible 9G technology. Yes, that's the 9th generation, featuring the new drone. It's significantly better than the iFruit phone. How do we know that? Because we blatantly ripped off their design and improved a couple of irrelevant features. 9G. Discover your future. You can't be the best if you aren't doing 8 things at once on a tiny screen. The drone from Wiz Wireless. Together we're making your life 9 times better. That's the promise of the 9th generation.
We apologize for discovering this cool music before you did. Radio Mirror Park.
Every day you're a little closer to death, but you have this song to get you through it right now. You're listening to DJ George in the most mentally and environmentally polluted city in America. We win! You lose, flyover states. Rock and roll might be dead, but let's just keep examining its rotten corpse. I'm your grave robber in chief, DJ George.
I've got a Mexican kick and it's killing me. I'm a man in zero gravity. I said, doctor, help me. I'm a sinner, a junker, and I'm a
My name's DJ George, and no, we're not gonna be friends. You wouldn't like me. I cannot believe it. Someone stole my bike last week. What's wrong with people? I was just at the farmer's market trying to find some locally made organic cat litter. I don't have a cat, I just don't believe in water rights, so I use the stuff myself. It's really freeing. Anyway, the bike, yeah. I was gone maybe an hour. I came back, the bike, gone. And before you ask, no, it was not a fixie. I am not a cliche, don't be ridiculous. It was a penny farthing. That is a bike with meaning. They'll give us something to forget. It's Twin Shadow.
They'll give us something. They'll give us so much to forget. All enough for to deal with it. They'll give us something. They'll give us so much to forget. All enough for to deal with it. And so am I. You heard your love again, you wrestled your nightmares, the sweat in your bed sheets. This is all of it, this is everything I'm wanting to forget. When winter sets in, it has a way of crystallizing at times. The fevers, the heartaches, this is all of it, this is everyone I'm wanting to forget. They'll give us something, they'll give us so much to forget. All enough for to deal with it. They'll give us something. They'll give us so much to forget. All enough for to deal with it.
George, just to be clear, my mustache is not ironic. I'm over irony. Forever. to a track I made, Shooting Holes.
By the hand, I know she doesn't care. Leave the trail, the house will find us anywhere. Call the cops and tell them what we've done. Tell them that tonight we stole your father's guns with your right hand. You saying, I think we're gonna be so close. Let's sing a song on our way back home. Shooting holes in the moon, you and me. On our way back home, you and me. Shooting holes in the moon. Take my hand, there's no one here to see. Push your bones against the earth with your right hand. You say it. I think there's gonna be so close. Let's sing a song on the way back home. You and me, shooting holes in the moon. You and me, on the way back home. You and me, shooting holes in the moon. On the way back home. You and me, shooting holes in the moon.
Hey, it's DJ George. Just to be clear, my mustache is not ironic. I'm over irony. Forever. This is music that I'm jailbreaking so that it's free. Free to experience like all art should be. So the creators go mad on drugs and cut off an ear for lack of support.
These hands are like strangers in the wind. These eyes float in the breeze. These hands are like strangers in the wind. This voice calling to me.
These moments pass and we'll be there. Run to the lights of the city. This dance will last us forever, forever.
Let's take a break.
If you like smartphone games like Digifarm, try the new spin-offs. Available on the iFruit phone, drone, and all overpriced tablets, it's Digifactory Farm.
Ha! I just slaughtered 10,000 cows! Die, you cows!
Digi-Death Camp, Digi-Gangster,
I'm a tiny pixel gangster. I'll kill your tiny pixel family.
and Digiplaya, where you seduce and manage your harem of tiny digital foxes.
Hello, ladies!
Buy them expensive digital flowers and Sprite diamonds. Drive a tiny digital sports car. Increase the length and girth of your Sprite's penis with experience points. Treat women with the same disdain they've always treated you by clicking and ignoring them.
Here you go! You deserve that, woman!
The Digi family of mobile games. It's a revolution in human interaction. It's a revolution in social.
If you hate everyone around you for not getting it and consuming pop culture, you found your unique one-of-a-kind radio station, Radio Mirror Park.
this music makes me thank heavens for skinny jeans and tight, super thin shirts, and the fact that we've turned a tire that was once manly and vintage into something fruity.
What happens when rich American tech billionaires think they're rocket scientists? Race to Pluto, the amateur space race reality show. Who will get into orbit first? Yeah! Who will burn up on re-entry? And which rich asshole will prove beyond all reasonable doubt they're the biggest dick in the galaxy? Race to Pluto, only on CNT.
Sometimes the things we do aren't so bad. We just don't describe them the right way. That leads to stress, anxiety, baldness, and death. Hi, I'm Allison Montana, thinker, writer, philanthropist. I want to help you access the most powerful force in the universe to achieve exactly what you want without changing a thing about yourself. That's right. I know it sounds crazy, but you heard right. I want you to achieve all of your goals without doing anything. When you unlock the power of rebranding, you can do anything you want. Yes, in our nation's history, nothing has been more important than marketing. It's the thing that built America, and now it's going to build you thanks to the power in my incredible book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana. You're not jerking off. You're engaging in creative visualization and brainstorming. My book, Unlock the Power by Allison Montana, will help you change your self-perception forever. Forever.
We apologize for discovering this cool music before you did. Radio Mirror Park.
seems like I've been here before tonight. It seems like I've been here before. I like the TV talk and advertise. We peddle candy door to door. And hold tight, don't make no plans. And don't talk, don't say no words. And be still, now move like this. And hold on until it kills. And hold on, and hold tight. And hold on, and hold tight. Why do the good things happen in the past? Streamline the news and trim the fat. I love the city, but I hate my job. And this whole city loves me back. It's like a screen inside a screen. They can trace it through the night into the church. It seems it's never gonna end until our light cuts through the air into the room. And hold on, and hold tight. 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 It's like a screen inside a screen. It seems it's never gonna end. It's like a screen inside a screen. It seems it's never gonna end. Hold tight, don't say no words. And don't talk, give me no hurt. And be still, now move like this. And hold on until it kills. And hold on, and hold tight. And hold on, and hold tight. And hold on, and hold tight. And hold on, and hold tight.
God, I just love these records. They feel like something I would have written. This is Radio Mirror Park, broadcasting nothing but music you'll want to pretend you discovered. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I protect my sources too, and I'm 100% locavore about everything. Here we go, some more Toro y Moi.
This ain't appropriate now. Push my hand off your side. There's no one else around. I just wanna tease your eyes. Maybe we could check these locks. I just wanna go inside. Why is it so dead on a Friday night? I guess the morning's here if we wait like mine. You see my life into somewhere I can't describe. So many details. Happened to the time we had? I thought you said you won't ever.
I know I promised to make this so much longer than you
What happened to us? Okay, I'll take you back. Alright, let's pick up where we started. Don't think that's in my head. I'm not a big cold-hearted. Save yourself tonight. Tomorrow I'll get you back. I don't think I have your problem. I don't think I have a problem. I don't think I mean to fall. I don't wanna bother you when there is no reason to rush. You see my life into somewhere I can't describe. So many details. Happened to the time we had. I thought you said
I'm DJ George, and I'm glad I could expose you to this music. Now do your civic duty. Go make fun of somebody for not knowing these bands. DJ George here reminding you, you never want to be the smartest person in the room. You surround yourself by smart people. Write down their ideas and sell them as your own. That's capitalism.
But something in my heart is loose. There's never been a better day. And if there is one thing more, and nothing more that I say, there's never been a better day. We're not inside, outside, we're not bored, we're
getting me down. Nothing's making sense in my brain. I'm moving words across the terrain, trying hard to fix to the page. I'm wedded to the thought that we came, only to discover our names, and blow a horn of love in refrain, and watch things drop down, and watch things drop down, and watch things drop down, and watch things drop down. All this talk is getting me down. Nothing's making sense in my brain. I'm moving words across the terrain, trying hard to fix to the page. I'm wedded to the thought that we came, only to discover our names, and blow a horn of love in the frame, and watch things drop down, and watch things drop down, watch things drop down.
We should take a quick break and hear about some news.
Weasel News.
Do back rubs get you laid? One creepy chiropractor says so.
A medical marijuana university falls on hard times.
Loser News.
A local chiropractor says the simple act of rubbing a woman's back often leads to sex. Mike Evans claims to have slept with over 3,000 women, despite being really creepy and rather sweaty. The Chiropractor Association of Los Santos is offering introductory courses to anyone interested in this line of work.
The Los Santos Medical Marijuana University says they may have to shut their doors. Professors are often incoherent. Students forget to come to class. The dean of the university, which was originally set up to supply dispensaries, say that they are considering switching to teaching people to manufacture medical cocaine if Proposition 208 passes.
Weasel News. Confirming your prejudices.
We are post-industrial. We are post-irony. We are post-authenticity. We are you. We don't fit in anywhere. Radio Mirror Park.
terrible to hear about the storm and flood in Liberty City? I mean, to think of all those old bicycles and fedoras just washing away. I cannot believe it. Someone stole my bike last week. What's wrong with people? I was just at the farmer's market trying to find some locally made organic cat litter. I don't have a cat, I just don't believe in water rights, so I use the stuff myself. It's really freeing. Anyway, the bike, yeah. I was gone maybe an hour. I came back, the bike, gone. And before you ask, no, it was not a fixie. I am not a cliche, don't be ridiculous. It was a penny farthing. That is a bike with meaning.
Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Oh, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. Trailer, there's a moat, it's a beast time overflow. Bound to break and get you beat. No, we won't fall. We got to get on the ground. No, we won't fall. No, we won't fall. No, we won't fall. No, we won't fall. No, we won't fall.
Take a quick break and hear about some news.
No, we won't fall. We got to get on the ground.
This is Weasel News.
Empty head and a great rack? Panic Girl cheerleader tryouts begin today.
And why a local nudist will no longer be serving empanadas.
Sports news.
They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic began today, and Teresa Smith says she can't wait to be a Panic Girl.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after my dad abandoned me and my mom.
She said it's always been her goal to cheer on moody basketball millionaires in tight clothes.
Food trucks are all the rage for people that enjoy cuisine made in a tiny bus. But one favorite hipster nudist food truck was shut down by health inspectors today. A local resident says he's glad.
Who cooks in the nude? I certainly don't after getting third-degree burns on my penis.
This was Weasel News.
Radio Mirror. A mixtape to the lost souls of Los Santos.
We all care about the environment, some more than others. especially those of us on the West Coast. But places thousands of miles away have water that is our birthright. We're San Andreas Water and Power. Without our tireless efforts to keep the water and subsidies flowing, San Andreas could dry up like a woman in her 50s. No green lawns, no swimming pools, no lush golf courses in the desert. Sure, you may have to pay the piper sometime, but let's all work together to make sure it's not just yet. San Andreas Water and Power.